Hello, please support my twisted fairy tale webcomic. It's called The Dark Ship Knight. The entire series is about a black ship who is the main hero of the story, or the entire series. He used to be an introvert, but he encourages himself to try and make new friends, even though he is already in a cruel world. But when evil strikes, he decided to face it and overcome. Just because he remembers that he also wanted to become a knight throughout his childhood. So he has a journey to become a knight. So I'm pretty sure it's all just stepping out from your comfort zone. Okay, hello, this is Denzian, and so I wanted to give tips, about how it's like to earn savings. So as an artist, I also kind of tend to struggle getting a lot of attention because there's a lot of artists out there in social media. Some of them does fast pacing, like the post, right? What they're how fast they posted. Like we always notice that every time we scroll down in social media, like somewhere on YouTube and Facebook. But social media or scrolling down could just be a waste of time. And also, most artists have a team, like someone who's hired to work for someone who is required to pay. Yeah, like someone needs to be paid when someone is hired. Like you definitely need to pay someone if you hired someone who worked for you. And industries such as these companies. But for me, I am more indie cartoonist, indie artist, or freelance artist. So I'm definitely just, inspired. I still didn't even wasn't even, get the chance to be a part of something because I still live with my family. So, yeah, if you're working in the industry, like somewhere in an animation industries or maybe comic book or maybe some type of entertainment industries or studio, yeah, there will be a lot of potential demanding tasks. Like your boss will just start demanding you, and yeah, even though you get a burnout, even though it's a complete struggle, yeah. So I struggle a lot in school, and it feels like torture. But education is still important because it's the key to success.
Oh, how's school?
It's boring. Got better things to do.
Stay in school, kid. Stay in school. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like me.
Well, it's just that I was diagnosed with autism. Like, that's why I'm having a difficult time, I guess. That's what my parents said. So, be aware. School can be fine, but I was able to finish in making out alive. But I'm still having a difficult time looking for a course when I'm done with senior high. So what I ever wanted to be in a course is multimedia or a course that suits for an artist in the Philippines. By the way, I almost forgot that I'm also living in Southeast Asia. So yeah, there will be a lot of academies that can be far away, so I'm just studying at home, not attending face to face. But there are times that I needed money.
I needed money.
So everybody needs money, and that is the reality. So we could survive easily. I know greed can be a sin, like money is the root of evil, just like in 1 Timothy 6 verse 10. So yeah, we shouldn't take as an obsession or have love over money. Like we, treat money as someone that is actually, that's the reality. A lot of people are also, treating money as, someone who is above because I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure it's a sad reality. But we shouldn't love money over than God, because God can be important to us. So I made this video essay just to support each other as artists, so I could let you know that many of us do struggle facing problems. So I do work on my webtoon called The Dark Ship Night, which is a twisted fairy tale for a global audience. I've also done, you know, other stories that are local. So about receiving or earning savings. I usually do small business such as becoming a street vendor, biker, like selling milk candies and also stickers. If the customer, so if you're willing to save money, you could rather just own a business, small business. Like if you don't have a degree, you can also start selling lemonades in your lemonade stand business, like as your part-time job, in order to earn money even though you're an artist. But you can also sell your art only if people are interested, which which you're about to offer one of your stickers and your artworks. There's just really going to be, the reality is that not all people will be interested in you as an artist, but you still have to make profit even your life as an artist. I do fail sometimes, but I keep trying, so don't give up, because once I keep trying, like finding another client or someone with higher standards or with higher accomplishments, or whoever succeeded in life, best to approach someone. You can either even ask an advice on how you reach that success, or someone. I was also willing to look for a webtoon artist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of webtoon artists out there, so you could approach them. But online, they don't even have enough time for you. Just only have enough time just to work on their own projects. So just try to be aware that a lot of people are busy working, man. A lot of people are busy, so I guess they don't want to be interrupted. I still get to earn. So the most important advice is don't give up. Even if you fail, success is not permanent. If you fail, never stop trying. Even if you become successful, never stop working. Like, but we all have limits. And there are many times that supporting each other is actually more important, like giving credit or doing collaborations, which could also be a helpful tip of getting through to move on reaching your goals as an artist. It's like it's just best to find support. It's best to seek support because as an artist, it could be important if you learn a lot, to acknowledge. Because without education, how will you able to know if you don't learn something? Let's say Spider-Man or Peter Parker do struggle a lot finding a job, and there's many problems and faces many problems, like your job as a photographer, like, but get yelled by your boss, and also being a pizza delivery guy.
Pizza time.
So if you didn't do it so well, get fired. So yeah, everybody has to do well if you sign a resume. Like once you sign a resume, if you're applying a job, yeah, you gotta be careful. Like if you're in a business like this, but mine, yeah, like life is not the same. Mine is different because I get to live with my family, so I do get paid for so many chores, doing a lot of work. And even though it's difficult, like if it's difficult, it's fair enough to just take that, and without, as long as you're not complaining or whining or overreacting while you're doing such difficult task, yeah, I do get paid. So I could manage my time, like have a schedule, so that's how I own profit as an artist. So supporting each other is actually a lot important like giving credit to one another. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, that's what we needed. If you enjoy being an artist, yeah, just enjoy, what you love to do. Keep it up. I hope you can also enjoy my other videos that I have here. Even throughout, you can check out my channel and check out my other videos, because right now I'm just trying to help out